Hi everyone, it's Mike Lanning and I'm a local realtor and I'm going around interviewing local businesses, and today I'm here with Christopher Scott Stilson, who is a local psychic medium. Hi Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So I think a lot of people are going to be interested in this interview because how many times do people get to meet or even interview a psychic medium?
Yes.
I know I haven't met one, so I'm really curious, and I think they're curious. Tell us a little bit about what is a psychic medium. I mean, a lot of people think it might be mind reading, palm reading, whatever. Tell us what you do.
So honestly, a lot of people, like you said, do think that. And I think it's kind of funny because we can't read minds. I mean, there's some people that get information like that weirdly, but it doesn't happen like that. A psychic medium, well, there's two differences to it. So a psychic is someone that gets information from your energy, your aura, and your charts on our side about past, present, future situations, things you have to work on, things you let go of, and things that will occur in your life. Kind of just like a little way to connect with you and just letting you know how your life is going and how life will be for you and how to kind of tweak yourself up to live in a full potential and happiness. And then mediumship is someone that just connects with spirit and actually enjoys connecting with someone that's crossed over their side, a deceased loved one, spirit guides, angels, and other things that are over on the other side in a positive direction, and allowing them to help guide you and kind of clearing yourself to allow yourself to be more happier, not be.
Wow, very cool. So you've made a business out of this, and this is a gift that you've had since when? How long have you known you could do this?
I was 4 years old when I found out. My mother was in an abusive relationship at the time, and the man that she was with had her pinned down on the couch screaming in her face. And I remember going behind another couch, crying my eyes out at the age of 4, and then this woman just appeared out of nowhere and was just pretty much just telling me my life was going to change, that things are going to happen pretty much in a brighter new direction for myself. And then after that, all I heard was her voice. So from that point on till today, all I hear is her voice. And she's my spirit guide. She has connected with me and allowed me to be guided by her, obviously, hence spirit guide. And then after that, I just started connecting with people's loved ones and angels and spirits and things like that, and kind of just took it a toll.
And I'm guessing this is something you love to do too. It's not just a job.
Oh, no. Yeah, I always tell people it's not my job. This is my life. Yeah. I absolutely love to express myself in the work that I do, but at the same time, helping people heal and making them feel better and helping them kind of get in track and seeing their life in a better view, that's what I like to do. That's exactly what I love to do. I have so many people message me after their readings and whatnot, just thanking me and telling me how they feel and tell me how they felt and tell me how much I've changed their lives. And that's what makes my heart feel so warm.
Sure.
And that's why I love to do what I do.
Right. So actually in the business, how long have you been in the business?
So I started doing readings about 5 years ago, but I opened up full time about a year ago.
Oh, okay. So it's fairly young business, which I'm focusing on new businesses, and I think you would fit right into that category. And
Yes.
This is something that, I know you do videos online, I've seen them, but this could also be a way to reach other people, maybe new people that are skeptics. So let's talk about skeptics. I know there's going to be a lot of people watching that are going to say, oh, what? Psychic medium? What do you say to those people?
Well, for me, a skeptic is someone that doesn't understand and or afraid of what's beyond life and what happens on the other side.
Yeah.
I always tell people that it is not my job at all to make you believe in anything that I do. I don't force anybody to believe in what I do. I don't force anyone to change their mind. I just allow people to either experience it, or if they had experiences, to open their mind up to it. And I always tell people that are skeptic, spirit helps us enjoy our lives and bring us to a full potential. And that's why we should be guided and stuff anyways. So when skeptics come to me and get readings, most of the time actually, they enjoy it. They leave here completely changed.
Yeah.
Yes, completely changed. And if there's skeptics that, are talking to me just on a personal level, I just explain, if you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to talk about it. But I'm not trying to change your mind, but this is just how I live. This is how I have been brought up. This is how my life has been changed by spirit, and you can take it as you wish.
Right. Wow. So how about any competition? Is there any other psychic mediums around here? I mean, I'm not aware of any.
There are there's spiritual people. There are a couple psychic mediums that are distant wise, so there are some outskirts of Elmira. I would say probably an hour away from Elmira that is like the closest other one. But we also have a friend of mine who's also a psychic medium who runs her business across town.
Oh, wow.
And we actually work together on things. So there is no competition here exactly. It's just us bouncing back and forth and kind of referring and stuff too.
Okay, so how many regulars, do you have regulars?
I do. I always tell people if they want a reading to come back every 6 months. So
Okay.
people that I actually see come back every 6 months, or people that just kind of want more Reiki, because I do Reiki too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want that, what happens is I do have regulars that come in once a month Reiki, or readings on a personal level. It might come every 3 months to 6 months, depending on how it is. I have seen people handfuls of times throughout coming back and things like that. So I do have regulars.
So you started to talk about Reiki. What other I want to let you tell everyone all the things that you offer that are part of the whole package, and kind of maybe even what does it cost, and people are going to be, really interested.
Okay, so I do personal psychic medium readings, which are one-on-ones, where I connect with spirit and your energy, and that's usually, right now it's $65 for an hour, $40 for half an hour. I can also do those over the phone. So if people are at a distance, people love that.
Mm-hmm.
I do tarot card readings, which is $30. I can do that in person, over the phone, or through message or email. I do Reiki, which is a Japanese technique of relaxation, stress reduction, and promotes healing, both emotional and physical. So I charge $30 for half an hour and $60 for a full hour for that. I do house cleansings, which is $65, where I burn sage through a home. I do walkthroughs, which is $100, where I walk through people's house if they have some like bump in the night type situations. And I also do the combo deal. So the combo deal is a half an hour reading and half an hour Reiki for just $55. And there's just scattered of different things that kind of just pop up. That's pretty much like the main.
Right.
of what
Are
I
you
do.
busy?
I am busy. My schedule usually runs like my schedule for opening is 9 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Well, Tuesday through Friday. Sorry, I took Mondays off now. Needed a break. So Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. And Wednesday nights I come back to work from 6 to 8. So Wednesday nights are late night appointments too. And then every other weekend I do parties and stuff. So I'm always constantly going in with things.
Right. So I've been asking everyone that I interview a little bit about local commerce and really trying to support small businesses like yours. What do you think about the importance of shopping local and local commerce? I mean, you feel like you're a part of that scene, so...
Yeah, so I always feel like when you do shop locally, it just allows us as a small community to kind of branch out and get to know actually the community itself. I always feel like the community around us is what should be helping us and what should be all together.
That's a good point.
So I feel like that's a really good thing, and I also feel like helping out the small businesses lead into bigger things for our local area and things like that too.
Yeah, great. Let's talk a little bit about not only what you do for a business, but what about Chris? Tell me a little bit about you. I know this is your life, sounds like, but outside of that, is there anything you want people to know about you and your interests and kind of who you are as a three-dimensional person?
So I honestly, the thing that I like to do the most is probably go for walks and meditate. I like to kind of clear my spiritual energy because working with people so much, whenever I do get a break, I have to clear my energy out because I connect with everybody else. But I do love reading books. I love to cook. I have OCD. Cleaning is like my favorite thing in the world. It's sad. A lot of people think, why
That's
do you
not
like
a
to
bad
clean? People are like, why do you like to clean? I'm just like, I enjoy it. Like if people are not around me, I'm wiping things down and just turning on some music and dancing around. That's all I do. But I like to have fun. People don't believe it much because I do work so much. But my favorite thing to do in life is to have fun. I like to hang out with friends and laugh and just watch funny videos and dance around and just be fun and crazy.
Good. Sounds like fun.
Yes.
So anything else you want to say? This is your platform for your business. Anything you want anybody to know that I haven't asked you?
Well, if you guys want to get a hold of me too, I know the link will probably be somewhere on the page, but You can find me on Facebook at Psychic Medium Christopher Scott Stilson. I'm also I started up a YouTube channel, and we're actually going to be adding more onto that, which will be fun. So if you go on YouTube and look up Sacred Amethyst, that will be on there too.
Awesome. And once again, I'm Mike Lanning. I'm a local realtor, and this isn't my regular job, but this is a hobby of mine. If you would like more information about real estate, you can go on to parkbench.com, or you can call me directly at 607-351-2070. And go to Parkbench, subscribe, you can get a newsletter, and you can get free real estate information from me as well. And if you know anybody that's looking to buy or sell, I would really appreciate the leads in order to help support these videos and also the website. And with that, I guess we're out, Chris. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.